Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I just wanted to pop in quickly um, and really, just talk about grief during the holidays or what you can do during the holidays when you're missing someone. And this means someone who maybe is departed, is no longer with you in the physical, or it could be a relationship you ended, it could be someone who's overseas. Um, but anyway, there are ways to handle the holidays when you are missing someone and to kind of lighten the feelings that you're having. So, I am doing this video in lieu of our weekly question and answer session that we've been doing on Wednesday evenings. And I will not be here next week, November 28th. So we'll resume the following week. We'll pick right up in December, first week of December. So let's talk a little bit about the holidays. And if you catch this video in time before you have your Thanksgiving celebrations today, great. And if not, you can incorporate these ideas anytime. We've got lots of holidays on the horizon and lots of gatherings, lots of parties. This is that time of year, and Thanksgiving seems to kick that off when everybody gets together. And when you really miss people, you feel their loss a little bit more. When the rest of the family and friends are all getting together. So, what can you do to remember someone, to bring them in, to let them be a part of your celebration, whether in spirit or in energy? So I'm going to focus mostly on those that have departed, that left the physical plane, excuse me. And of course, like I said, you can apply this to anyone, anything you're missing, even an animal. This does not just have to be for humans. So if you're having a Thanksgiving celebration or a dinner or it could be an anniversary coming up, it could be a birthday coming up, but just think any gathering that you're having, set a place setting for whoever you want to remember. And include everything. Like if you put a little present on everybody's plate at the table, put one on theirs too. They would love that, absolutely love that. If you have pictures of them, which of course you do, have them out on the table, have them in the place setting. You can even, if there's like a buffet table next to you, just put a bunch of pictures there of that person, of your family, or whoever you want to remember. Just keep them present where you're seeing them and you're thinking about them, because you have to know they are around. If they're in spirit, they're around. They really are, and they love it when you put their pictures out. So something else that you can do is make their favorite dish. That's always fun for them. You can wear their favorite color. You can wear something that they gave you. They love that. So when I do readings for people and we connect with those that have departed, they often show jewelry that they've given someone, or just gifts they'll show. And they'll show their favorite colors that they like, or that they think you look good in. So think of those things. You can do that too. Play their favorite music. You can even make a toast for them at the table. Have everyone there at the table that knows them, or everybody there in your gathering. And say you're just having a party and you're not even sitting down for dinner. You got their pictures, setting around. Ding on your glass and make a toast for them. And then ask everybody to share a story or memory, maybe of how they met, or of just something that's memorable to them, an experience with that person. You can, I really like this, share why your life is different because you knew that person. And you can talk about the ways they influenced you to reach for that next highest version of yourself. All of those things, when you find that you're doing and you find that you're talking about, really lift their spirits. And of course, they lift yours. And things start to not feel so heavy. And when you start remembering all the good things like that, then you kind of step out of your grief for a little while and you don't feel so sad. You feel blessed, that you were touched by this person and graced by their presence in your life. And for those of you that celebrate Christmas or, Kwanzaa, any of that, where you're giving gifts, you know what? Wrap a present for them. Put it under the tree, or however you do presents, include one for them. And, it could be something that you give for yourself, that's from them. And it's a little nod of a thank you to them. So I hope you all take time to incorporate some of these things into your experience, today or during this holiday season, and know that it can apply all throughout the year, when their birthday comes around or when their angel date comes around. You can do these things, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you feel connected. It's going to help you feel that they're still around. And you have to watch for how they show up and how they give you evidence that they're still around, because they are. And they want to connect and they want to communicate. And, oftentimes we don't hear or see or feel them because we're so in our heads about things, or we're caught up in what we're doing, or we're still grieving a lot. And that emotion blocks a lot of our intuition. So while it heightens our sensitivities, it still can block some of our intuitive nature, where we sense somebody being around. So the more you do these things, the lighter you feel, the more connected you're going to feel. And they're going to find a way to show you that they're around. They really will. So with that, I wish you all a beautiful holiday season. And I look forward to getting to your questions that first week in December. And blessings your way. And thank you for all participating in this video with me and just sharing my journey. I appreciate it so much. I really am so grateful for what I get to do, and I love being connected with you all. Thanks.